Hello and welcome back to City Skylines, where we are building hube in the county of Newfall. Last time out we came along here, built some fancy houses, built a bit of a nature reserve path along the edge, which wraps around the whole city pretty nicely. Could do with some height work there. Hey, put in a nice boat museum. That's obviously a nice thing to have. And it's a bit of an odd place because it's sandwiched between two roads, but we don't talk about it. And we also built some wetlands where this isn't flowing because... okay, fair enough. I'll just quickly sort this. I know that's a really poor way to start a video. You know what? Roll the intro while I do this. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so that's done. That's done. Why did it say done 3 times? I don't know. Ask someone else. This area is looking a bit sad. Shall we put in some forest brush? I'm meant to be doing an intro, you idiot. Oh, well, forest brush isn't working. Oh, fair enough. Alright. So, I mean, tube's grown nicely. I think it's a good size. And I think that's where we're going to leave Hube at in terms of town size. It's taken up. That is not the button I meant to press. It's taking up a fair portion of the map. So I'm pretty happy with that. So what are we going to move on to doing next? Well, this episode we're doing something fun. That fun thing is a botanical garden over in this vicinity. We're also going to be looking to do a heritage railway, although I'm not sure we're going to finish that today. But without further ado, let's jump into it. And no, I'm not going to do a cut which would be nice and smooth because I'm too lazy. I didn't mean to put in camera mode. Okay, well, first thing we need to do, we need to grab This tile. Can you go away? I can't see. I'm not sure. Should we get that tile? We shouldn't need it. So, grab this road. We're actually gonna bring it back a bit. And it's gonna be good. So I would just like to build the entrance, and then we're gonna talk about the format of our gardens. And maybe we could have the entrance facing this way. Nearish the sea, we'll go 20 units. I said sea. Is that the sea? Also grab a smaller road. Okay. Cobblestone. We'll just go small. Straight 20 units. You're gonna want to make that bus only. Fair point. Because we're gonna have the buses come from down here. And up here we can get rid of that ugly mess that is a transit hub. Yeah, we'll go 10U. That'll be a nice shape. And then if we grab this, we're going to upgrade it to tram road, don't worry. And could we get a really lovely sweeping curve? Have we got a straight slope on? If I just were to do that and that, that's alright. And then we should also grab the tram road. Okay, no, because we're going to want to change to cobblestone. Oh, whoops. We will grab them there. I think we'll do the bluestone. Continue the bluestone up to here. And we'll sort out the buses after. I just want to make this road the right type. And that is a very good point. Why don't we come over here? Do we not have any tram road? Okay, well we're gonna have to go I thought we had some tram road over there, but we don't. So, grab tram. And scroll along. Where is it? Let's come out. 4 units. We'll do... Four units is a bit much. We'll come out, what, 2 units? 3 units, fine. 3 units then. See, go on to curve tool, maybe that'll help you. 3 unit curve. Let's just quickly turn off node snapping. And all other snapping. Apart from grid, we need grid. And road length. This isn't going to work, is it? Well, finish the curve off. Oh yeah, you can use network. Ah, the wonders of mods. Network multi-tool, come here. Please arrange this at a circle. Hold on. If I use network multi-tool, I don't know this mod very well, do I? Create connection. In that case, shall we just do a 2 unit? 2 units silly. Stop snapping to grid. And we want node snapping on again. Okay. just be a wonky circle. Or... oh, this is difficult. No, turn off node snapping again. And then surely if we... fingers crossed, if I use this... oh, go away. If I use union nodes, will that help me? Is this going to be? Ah, and we also need to turn these around. That's enough of a circle for me. I'll accept that. Get it going the right way. There we go. That should be good. And ooh, if I could just... a bit of node controller here would be greatly appreciated. That's much better. We've got a bit of a turnaround there. Alrighty, so... oh, why is the game lagging? Oh, it was a save. Fair enough. And we will, I was going to use a very specific, unique building. It was going to be City Hall. If I could just grab the right one. What's this? Casino. We don't need casino. Level 1? No. Although, could that sit there? I never use the city arch. Could be good to use it. Yeah, we'll use the city arch there. Ah, pause it up. We haven't painted a pedestrian area over here. Of course not, because we're useless. I'm useless, not you. This would be a lovely asset to sit. You know what? We'll have that sitting inside the Botanical Gardens somewhere. That's not really. I'll just search it up. Use find it. You have mods for a reason. What's it called? City Hall. This one or this one? I mean, which one's going to sit better? This one. We're going to go for the base game. City Hall. Where's Amsterdam Palace? Oh, it'll be from a European. You know what, let's just grab this pedestrian area quickly before we forget. There we go. That's all very nice. Our tram should be now having to... no. Okay, well. Let me just add a stop there. Add a stop there. Pause it up. Move this stop and shove it round. Ah, that'll do. It'll have to be asymmetrical, which is fair enough. I mean, I can't blame the game for that. It's where the nodes are. And we'll shove the bus lines up as well. Actually, no, we won't. We will put in a compact bus station. Yeah, we will. The compact bus station is the best one. We'll shove it here, on that corner. Ooh, slopes are a bit big here. Shall we flatten it out, see how that looks like? Control H there. Yeah, that's fine. With a bit of smoothing, that will all be good. We'll grab, we will now grab the bus line. Flipping a lot of bus stuff, have to scroll so far. I did grab the drag line to add stop. I do love that buses can run along this road. I mean, Hube would be a lot less good without that. This one will shove here, and we'll also have another couple of lines, maybe. Or we'll probably have an intercity one. Can I allow intercity buses? I don't have the intercity bus mod. Don't care. We'll put that. We'll have some intercity bus routes just from Hube to other cities in the region. But that'll be good for now. And obviously we're going to need a park life area. It's going to be a mix of some pedestrian streets and a park life area. This is going to be a very expensive thing to maintain. Hopefully we have it in our budget to operate, but I don't know. So the park life area is going to be useful. for getting people to pay a bit. City Skylines AI is very silly about paying. We'd also, I don't currently have the pack, but soon I will get it. I'd also like to shove in the historical train station over here. We're going to have a bit of a heritage railway. But for now, I guess we can temporarily, just to get people over here, shove in one of our nice train stations. So we can, why don't we use, that's too big, this one, yes, not there. Shove it there. Okay, and we'll also obviously grab a track. Turn node snapping on again. Get rid of this tree. How's this node gonna look? Oh, that's a bit much better. Now if we just raise this up, Control H, and this needs to be Control H as well. Then we'll do a bit of sloping as well, from there over to, because we need it to be nice and smooth, and from there over to, let's turn on collision. I don't know why collision's off. That's going to be good, and then we'll also just grab movement. I don't know, why is my commentary so bad today? I'll turn off that. I do apologise, it's not the most enthralling episode, but I'm sure it will get better, so if you're still here, I really do appreciate it. Wow, we're 17 minutes in already. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode today. And what are we going to do with this train line? We should probably just, oh, gosh. Grab this, pause, take that, shove it over here. Add that stop in. And that should be very good. Ah, everyone's thinking about their life choices when they really don't have to. How full are you, my friend? 250, wonderful. How full are you? 62, less wonderful. This is going to be good. So we also need to get in our, what's it called? Thingy mob, watch him or what's it? Who'd him or what's it? Thingy. Yeah. Go for nature reserve one. You want it to be grand. Yeah, good point. Can't be placed on this road. Fair point. We will grab a simple one-way thing. We'll mirror this on both sides, obviously. Don't worry, we'll sort out the heights in a minute. Why is capital not? No, stop losing focus. Move it, I find, can be quite finicky. Oh no. Shift. Grab all of these. Control H that. That's going to be nice, and then we can grab our park life stuff. It's a bit odd that we have the roads out here, but we can make it work. We can make it make sense. Ah, that's an issue. We can only have one main gate. Well, this one will just have to be not a main gate then. Oh, this is all very messy, isn't it? What have we got? What have we got? We'll do a small main gate, small gate. Side gate. You'll have to do. I don't like it. Well then put the main gate there. See? Better. Yeah, I guess that'll work. And we'll run this round back just to start with. Just to... Once we've finished doing this, oh, our first tram's arrived. Hey, why? Oh, it's a bus, sorry. Fair enough. I did tell you to come down here. And, but I'm just gonna quickly do some path frames. And then I'll talk about, what I want to do with the Botanical Gardens. 40 units seems fair. Come out 40 again, you know. You know this, you know how to do this. That looks like the middle. 440. 22 units, so we'll go 11 units. How long is this? Whoops. Well, that's better. And we'll go out 20. So that should be good. And we can turn off this. And shove it all to terrain height. Whoops again. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, and move it, say, to terrain height. We can shove in a key. I don't have bridges and piers, but I'm going to get that, so I can wait a bit for that. Of course, you've got nothing on. Oh, sorry about that. I'll turn off the vibrations. That was a silly place to put something that could vibrate. And so let's have a talk about what we're going to do. So over near the main building, we're going to have some more formal, like, walking grounds, kind of like this. This is exactly what I wanted. With some hedges and stuff. Probably taking notes from when we built this area. Don't know why the grass is showing through. It shouldn't be, but taking notes from when we did this area. Oh, that's an odd thing. Not sorting it out today, but it's not going to stay like that forever. I solved the surface painter thing, even if it took me ages, so you can trust me on that. You can't really, but do it or else. So we've got that, it looks very good, and we're going to be taking some inspiration when it comes to hedges and like picnic areas and stuff. And also I would like to take some inspiration from somewhere on Google Earth, but we'll look at that later. I'm very much looking forward to that. Obviously we're going to incorporate this beautiful castle, it'd be a shame not to. And we're going to have a bit of a, what's the word? There's a good word for it. There's always a good word for everything. Fair enough. I'm just curious. One person? I'm surprised, that's a lot. But we're going to have some... Ooh, why am I stuck? Why have I gotten stuck? Why have I gotten stuck? Shouldn't have allowed yourself to get distracted. We're going to have lots of forests, so we're going to remove this forest, and going to have lots of different forests from, like, all over the world. So we're going to look through all the vanilla trees and the content creator ones as well. We're going to have lots of different areas of forest and stuff to kind of, you know, create that themed, like, botanical garden across the world vibe. We're going to have, obviously, greenhouses and stuff are going to be very good. And we will also have a seed bank. So we're going to use one of the fields, a greenhouse somewhat like this one, and we're going to get one over here, probably in the same industry area, and it will be like, we'll make it a seed bank where they just like store loads of seeds, because that would be cool. When it comes to this, I am not sure what we're going to do. Could just fence it off and end the botanical garden here. Botanical garden probably come around all of these cool stuff that's on the map. All of these cool stuff is not a thing. All of this cool stuff. And when it comes to that, I think that's it really. I mean, We'll obviously run a road around. We're going to have a bit of a shuttle bus so that will take up one of the stands. Then the rest of the stands can probably be used by intercity buses in this compact bus station. Obviously this isn't finalised, this area. Still being detailed, but it's all good. Excuse me. Oh, you're all turning around there. Well, I guess it gives it a purpose. Are you on the same line? You're on line 2, and you're on line 2. There's only 2 buses on line 2, I swear. Why? No. Okay, there's 4. Arguably too many. Could probably knock it down. But that's good. And oh, I do love these buses. So yeah, I forgot to mention at the start of the episode. Why are there so many people here? At the start of the episode, we came in with. Well, no, before the start of the episode, I decided to go get some buses. I found out that the issue is that I'm using left-hand traffic, so I can't use the nice world tour buses. So I went to the workshop and I found a huge collection. I only chose a few, but they are lovely buses. A lot of them are electric as well. Where are all these people going? They're going to the... Holy moly, can't you get the tram, people? No, because it's slow. Oh yeah, that's probably why. Should probably speed it up then. I don't know. Does it look like I'm doing that? Maybe. Fair point. 40. Much better. Now the trams can rocket past at an incredible speed. And people should start using them. So can the buses. Anyway. That's a bit rude. Stop sticking your head in the tram's butt. Yeah, how do these trams look going around these corners? It's actually acceptable. I hate how long the vehicles stop for in this game. It's very silly, but you can't have it all. It's a wonderful game, so we won't complain. Why is everyone here? Holy moly. Where's this train? We need to get a new one. I'll do that in a bit of a path building time lapse where we're just going to build some framework of paths all around the botanical gardens where we could do some more funky stuff later on. This is a long video, I do appreciate that, so if you are watching, thank you. Okay, so it's been a little bit of time since I was last here, and since the time lapse I recorded, I've done a little bit of tweaking. It was literally just now to make a nice boulevard. I can't believe I forgot to do this in the time lapse, but it is what it is. So I've allowed myself a workshop asset for this. You're kidding. All my props disappeared. I did a load of nice detailing for this and it all disappeared. Anyway, I've just noticed I forgot to surface paint this up. But, yeah, we've got a nice boulevard and we're going to have a bit of a bus route going around, so obviously that's why I put this in. Castle, cemetery, ooh, with deer. No, bear and deer. The deer ran away from the bear. This isn't going to turn into like the hunting grounds, is it? From Overcharged Eggs Build Guide series, fantastic series, go check it out. I hope not, very bonkers, but yeah, it's all looking good. Don't need to worry about the gates and stuff because the park's going to be free to enter anyway. Well, it's not, because I want a bit of money from it, but I don't mind, it can be free to enter. Sorry about that random noise, I wonder what's going on. Anyway, dude, I am loving these buses, I really am. They're fantastic buses. And then the trams running into here. Once it's all detailed up, it should look fantastic. I'm probably expecting this video to go out on Monday purely because it's quite a big thing. I need to put a bit more time and effort into it. So what are we going to do now? Well, we're going to have a bit of a talk about what I want to do with this really, really cool land feature that's been put in as part of the map. So, we should have our keys from the Bridges and Piers DLC. I just got it. I get my DLCs when I want them, rather than just buy them all at once. So if there's a build I specifically want, I'll tend to get that DLC then. So that would be under parks. If I search up, remove the prop filter. If I search up key, not looking good. Well, that's not good. Well, I'll go away and sort that out. If I don't have keys, what was the other pack I bought? I also bought the Seaside Resorts. Oh, gosh. Well, I'll have a look. 1 minute, I'll be right back. Alright, so I've just been to the workshop, yeah, I've just been to the workshop, yes, and I've also done my stuff. Oh, forest brush isn't working. Alternate plan. So I've done all of my tree brushes. You can see here, there's quite a lot to look through. Pause if you want to read all of them, I'll go over them. I won't go over them, because forest brush is not working, so I'm going to have to reload the game. Yeah, you can see if I move my mouse up and down, that density moves up and down. I have no idea why it happens. Nothing in compat report flags it, it's just irritating. So, yeah, what I want to do, I have another thing I want to do. And that's going to be, if we go to just Steam Workshop stuff. What's this? We're gonna do a really, really nice Whimsby. That's gonna be used in the capital. Yeah, absolutely, has to be. It's such a good station. But we're gonna build a bit of a heritage railway. Now, there are not many great heritage trains on the Steam Workshop, it has to be said, and certainly even less for British trains, so I've had to settle for one European and one British. It's alright, it's alright. So we're going to use over here at our Botanical Gardens, we're going to, actually, thinking about this, are we going to relocate our main station, because surely they'd have built the 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 other station first. Yeah, we're going to relocate this. Pause it up. And I know this is thrilling content, but it has to be done. So we'll do it now. But we're going to just reconnect up our railway lines. We're going to build a heritage railway, as I just said. Well, surely you'd want a separate line for that. Oh yeah. That looks alright, that's acceptable. And we can just snake into... We're going to have to be a bit aggressive on the curves. But I'm sure we can snake into here, no problemo. If I come to a curve that's a bit sharper. Oh, tree's not working. Of course I left tree anarchy on. I should stop it defaulting to on. Well, we'll fix that. Oh, this is thrilling, isn't it? Oh, I'm out of practice. Fair enough, I haven't recorded for a while. So, we're going to start off with, over here at Botanical Gardens, we're going to use the historical train station. We'll just use find it, because I've got so many train stations. There we go, that's going to sit in there nicely. If we just remove these networks, it can sit in there a bit better for us. And we still need this to connect like that. I'll sort that out in the detailing time-lapse, that's not a problem for right now. I'm trying to keep this interesting. I know I'm not doing a great job of that, but I am trying. I'm doing my best, sir. Is that acceptable? Yeah, that's acceptable. Okay. And then we are going to... So I think at the other end of this heritage railway, which we're not going to complete, we're just going to put in the trains for today. We're not going to complete the other end of his heritage railway, which is going to have because it's probably going to run to the capital. So we'll just shove a station here for now, because I want to see them running in the cinematics. There was a station I had in mind. It doesn't matter, this is temporary. No, but we'll use this one and then we can have multiple stops. Fair enough. So the other end is not this. This is just a temporary thing until we go over to the capital. Next episode, we're going to be starting planning the capital. Still won't be time to build it, but we will be planning the capital. I don't foresee that becoming a route for trains to go, so I would say that's fine. It's going to be a choke point, and I don't know if I want that, so we'll just say it's been rerouted underground when they built the new line. We'll fix all the fences and stuff in the detailing time lapse, but for now, and we'll fix the slopes and everything. That's all a problem for the time lapse, but this is more the idea of getting in the train line. So we'll just shove it up there. Where's my guideline? We'll snap onto that. And is that going to give us... That's an alright curve, I'll accept that. And we'll snap onto that node. If we were to use a bit of node controller, that would help us out here. Would it though? Because you see, you've got this pantograph issue, which makes it not look very nice. And you don't want to overextend your... No one's going to use this bit of track. Oh, that's a good point. So we can just do whatever we want. This is great. This is great stuff, you know. Thrilling build. Yeah, well, that's how I'm feeling today, so just deal with it. We'll drag them both out. And then we'll drag them in again. Holy moly, what on earth is going on there? I think I might want to rethink that. And we'll node control again. You know what, if we, this is stupid finagling that I should be doing in it. Yeah. You just shoved a load of other stuff to the time lapse, why not this? Because this is what I want to build. Slope is a bad idea. Fair. Well, then we'll just do a nice slope from there to shift to there. And we'll do the same from there to there. Much better. Very good. You managed something. And we're gonna, oh, where's my line tool? There we go. We're gonna shove. That does not look like it's making me happy. Oh, this is a single platform station. Oh, we'll just stop it in one way. Oh, that's a good idea. You went to the wrong station. I could just scrap this recording. I very much could. I'm not going to. You can all laugh at me. You've all probably worked that out already. Oh, that's okay. I like train infrastructure. I think the more train infrastructure, the better. Yeah, but that's excessive. They need to be able to get to and from the main line. Maybe they do special runs out to them. That's a good point. You know what? I'll take that on board. Maybe they do special. That was my reasoning. Okay. I wasn't just being stupid and connecting up to the wrong line at all. Well, we've learned from our mistake, and we can fix it. Just need to also fix our. Well, they'll work itself out. Okay, yeah, it will. Bit of gravel might not hurt there. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. And a bit of removing a node. Yeah, I know we need to change the trains. I'll do it in a sec. Oh, that another node needs removing. Much better. Alright, let's change these trains and we'll have a look at what trains we've got. We're actually going to set up another line, but because that's a single platform station, not now. You can have a look at both the trains we've got though. So it should be at the bottom of the list. So we've got the LNER Clayton railcar. If that could pop in. There we go. And isn't that a beautiful train? Not the big commuter, but that's a really nice steam rail car. I'll just quickly fix that line because obviously it's something that needs doing. A bit of node controller wouldn't hurt, you know. We just did some node controller and it was a disaster. Yeah, well this isn't going to be a disaster. Trust me. It probably isn't going to be a disaster. Again, we'll sort out those slopes in the time lapse. But that's going to do us. We can. Why don't we have a little ride along? I think this is a really fantastic little engine. Better not go really fast though. I mean, obviously I can change it. I mean, that is just too fast. I mean, come on. So I can change that. I can change that a lot. I'll set the top speed. Because it's a heritage line, I'll set the top speed at 30 miles an hour, but not now. for now, we're going to go into the line. I've got another train. It's not so good, but I'm going to have multiple because otherwise it'd be silly. Because I actually think this heritage line might actually get used. Maybe, oh no, it was going at a reasonable speed. I had it on triple speed. Do we have... Turn off intercity trains. Good idea. Do we have a train on our line? Whoa. Oh, it spawned at the other station. Okay. You're going too fast. Yeah, well, we can change that in vehicle options as well and the time lapse. It's not perfect, but it's quite nice. It's European. I'd say mountainy, but you know, I never said this was UK. Right, it's not UK based, it's just I'm from the UK. What? Oh, it's fine, okay. It reverses, fair enough. I mean, can't really go I appreciate that. There's no turnaround point. That's alright, I don't mind that. Bit long, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers. If you want something better, Alex, go and build an asset yourself. Good point, stop complaining. Right, so that's probably going to do it for talking. I've done a lot of talking this episode. And so it'll be good to head over and do a bit of a detailing time lapse and just say what we're going to do. So more formal over here. And we're going to have fairly formal gardens, but it's going to be more formal in the sense of they've let it be more exciting and natural, quote unquote. Obviously this was set as to be built in the 1800s and it's just been restored. Why not? We'll say it's restored for now. But it's a big area to fill. All of this, I might shrink it. I might end up shrinking it. But a lot of it is just going to be doing some funky stuff with random bits and bobs. I might add in more buildings with different ideas. Coincidentally, I just went to Kew Botanical Gardens today, and so I can probably take some inspiration from that visit. I've just noticed this, and I can't stand it, and I'm not going to forget it. I'm going to forget it to do it in the detailing time lapse. What were you thinking, Colossal Order, when you made this map? No, this is not how we build our railway lines. Much better. Alright, so that's going to do me waffling. Let's cut to the detailing time lapse. Well, hopefully I'll have some nice music for you.